So I was out playing around in the garage today, and I figure I'm just going to introduce you guys to my Yard Find 1980 Honda Accord. Now this, I'm not really in the Hondas too much, but this is just kind of one of those deals that was kind of hard to pass up. This was a one-owner car, bought new in 1980, and it was parked 10 years ago. So, and you can see all the pine needles, and it's cold out right now. All this is frozen, and no windshield wipers on it. Pine needles, just the chrome trim is just packed full of pine needles. But I mean, it's a cool little car. It's got a 80s roof rack on it. Body's in fairly good shape. I don't know, around the wheel wells these things usually rust out, but this thing is pretty solid. I think the worst parts, you can see the bottom of the door in the rear there, just along the bottom of the door, and I think I'll probably just sand that and I'll just spray the bottom part of this car black. That'll fix that problem. Hood is in fairly decent shape. I do have the hood ornament for it still, so that's kind of cool. And this piece of trim that's missing here, I do have that too. That was me, just seeing how that looked. I thought that looked kind of cool. I just did an oil change on it. First oil change in 10 years. This side of the car too. Very straight. Same thing as on the other side though. So we've got really nice looking wheel wells here for an old car. A little bit of surface there, but it's no big deal. But then at the bottom, of course, you've got your rust starting along the bottom of the door. It's just snow. What else can I show you guys here? See if this camera will pick up underneath, because that's where I was really surprised. This car had, like I said, had been sitting for a while, and I totally expected, gotta plug the light in real quick, totally expected the bottom of this car to just be complete garbage, because you know how moisture and stuff, and well, being an old Honda, how that all goes together. But I was pleasantly surprised, because look at those floor pans. And there's a little rust there, but underneath this car, a lot of surface rust. But I mean, I don't see no holes. My Cherokee was worse than this when I had to get the floors patched. Well, that's kind of cool. It's actually got only 147,000 original miles. Of course, it's got a 5-digit odometer. Thought the battery would be dead, but I guess not. Pretty clean interior. One little rip on the seat. Make sure she's in neutral here. Let's see if it'll start. Nope, battery's too bad. Oh well. Let's see if this is going to pick up the odometer. I don't think so. No, it's not. Anyways, it's only 5-digit. Says 47,000. I do have all the paperwork showing that it does actually only have 147,000 miles. So very low miles for this car. Like I said, not much of a Honda guy, but this was a deal that was too good to pass up. Kind of goes along with my dad's little CRX there in the corner. His is a lot nicer than mine. Anyways, I think we'll have a couple future videos on this thing. I'm going to do just plugs and wires. It's got a lot of pressure in the crankcase. So, I'm going to mess with that a little bit. Otherwise, 3 pumps and this sucker fires right up when the battery's good and charged. But, get around to the back of it. Yeah, I mean, it's got years of buildup on it from moss and everything. I filmed this on my phone, so I don't know how well it's going to come out. But it's pretty cold here in Montana, so I'm not going to be taking this thing out and giving it a bath anytime soon. But anyways, thanks for watching.